about what I needed to talk about. Okay. So, yesterday, NLE Choppa and Blueface had their little beef, right? They had a beef going on. And everybody know NLE Choppa, y'all. I'm sorry, he just not rap too tight. Like, he just, hold on. Not, the elevator just don't stop all the way at the top flow. Okay, we know the elevator don't stop all the way at the top flow. But he yesterday he went live and or what I don't know if he went live because I don't follow him or whatever. But he had so much to say and he was very, 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 very disrespectful to Chrisean Jesus. I didn't cover it because I was really irritated and pissed off. And as a grandmother, whew, baby, listen, I would have talked about this boy so bad. And we know he just not rapped. He's just not rapped the tightest. We just know that, right? So, he went live yesterday. And of course, Carlissa said, I hate violence. But at this point, Journey Pie Porter, a.k.a. Pink Face, can run that. Because what you said about their brother and their sister, even little Javon said he was willing to run that. Like, come on, let's run that. My baby brother might not can do it, but we can run that. Javon and Journey was willing to run that whole little thing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? People was like, oh, Blue didn't, respond, whatever. And my thing is, did y'all expect him to? At this point, he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. That is how he responded. Yeah, when I see you, it's on and popping. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Why are we gonna go whatever? But Judith, everybody was saying, listen, I said yesterday, this is random. This is random. Like, and why would you just come out and say something like about the baby, like just all whatever. And then he talking about some old Blue had said something about his mama. Okay. You could have ran Barlissa all the way up and down Sesame Street. He would have beat her all the way down Sesame Street, baby. He wouldn't have gave no flying fan flus, okay? But you didn't. You tried to you came at the baby. He didn't do nothing. He don't know nothing. He don't even, you know what I'm saying? That baby don't even know about the internet. All his mama had him doing all day is watching gospel cartoons and Jesus cartoons and stuff like that. That baby know about the Lord. His mama is still dating him no matter what. I don't care what people got to say, whatever. One thing she's stealing in that baby is about the Lord. I ain't never seen him watching. So, come on. He is, and I think he thought that was gonna okay, so it is, if NLE Choppa come out and say something, and then I come out, and then and then if we come out on a family, like we're a united front, whoop-de-woo. But see, NLE Choppa took a lot of flack, because first of all, why is you picking on that baby? Like, why? Why? That's just ignorant. Y'all gotta try something. My thing is, get some new tactics, okay? There's so many adults that you could talk about, so many adults that you can do. Baby, I think Journey Pie bad as hell, but it ain't her fault. It's her parents and her grandparents' fault. It ain't hers. It ain't hers. It's their fault. They allowed her to be like that. Blue started it and created a narrative that it's okay. And my thing is, even if it was their little plan and they was plotting and scheming, if it was a plan set up by Todd, even if it was a plan set up by Todd, Blue didn't even handle it the right way. He failed the plan. He didn't even handle it the right way. Because we would have been like, oh, well, oh, we come see me. Come see about me. Especially when you talking reckless about my baby. Come see about me. But he didn't even handle that right. It is a grown ass man saying something about a 2-year-old. And wasn't you just on? And wasn't he just on like a spiritual journey? And he was this, and what they said the baby was eating nuts. Only thing she can eat was fruits and nuts, raw fruits and nuts, and all this. Wasn't he on? And then he just got his baby chopped. One of his able to see his kid again, or got his kid back, or whatever the case may be. So why is you on here talking about somebody else's kids? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You too damn grown for that. I don't care about no damn industry and all that shit. Let's just talk about morals. Let's talk about morals. Forget that. Forget the industry and shit. Let's talk about morals. Your moral compass should be better than that. Y'all just, that's so ignorant. It is so ignorant. Y'all can't find nothing to do during, damn, can we get at least Black History Month for y'all not to be so ignorant all the time? Dang, I'm just tired of it. I am just so tired of it. Stupid is. Hey, Miss Teddy. Hey, y'all. It is, it's so sickening. It's like, damn, can that baby get one day where it's not, where he's not being attacked? One day. So Callie and Jaden are together. You know, I guess they're together filming for Baldy's show. This is gonna be because we'll come back to that. But before then, you know, she was like, leave Bruce Leroy out of this bullshit. And then I thought, dang, the other screenshot is in my phone, my other phone, y'all. Hold on. Thought it was in this one. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. A girl, she's getting ready for her fight. She's trying to get herself together. She's fighting on faith. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for her. I just think Blue is really, really trying everything he can to like lead it. First of all, Chrisean doesn't have time to come out and try to address this with NLE Choppa and all this. You know what I'm saying? She has a management team. She has everything like that. They can come out there and they can address this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I believe as fast as he came out and apologized, somebody tapped that shoulder. I'm convinced somebody, because he came out too fast to apologize. Hold on. So, yeah, y'all hit that like button. Yep, it was. It was probably a setup. She isn't, girl, she ain't paying them, what they say, she ain't paying them no smoke. She ain't paying them no mind. She going on. She's going on because as a father, you should address it because that's y'all beef. That's I ain't had no, Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus didn't have nothing to do with it. That's between you and him. So what I'm gonna come out and say something about it and get distracted, baby? Like she said, all I did is fuel my fire in the rain. Cause now I'm gonna punch that bitch for you. I'm gonna punch that bitch for him. I'm gonna punch that bitch for your mama. I'm gonna punch that bitch for your baby mama. Yeah, And all they're doing is fueling her fire, baby. That's all y'all doing. Chrisean, stay quiet. Stay quiet. Take it out on the bag in the broad. Take it out on the bag in the broad. Like it's just it ain't pay them no smoke. Cause you should have to address it. You the father. That's what you're supposed to do is address it. You the daddy. You the daddy. So it is what it is at this point. But y'all, I'll be back in a minute, okay? So we can go live, honeys, cause I got some stuff I need to giggle about. Thank you, boo. I got some stuff I need to giggle about, hunty. Yes, cause yeah, we gonna do part 2 to scamming as the scam continues. Thank you, Incapable. And as the scamming continues, yes, we're gonna do part 2 today. I just gotta go get a little bit of TT. I gotta go sit under the tree, y'all. So as soon as I'm done sitting under the tree, ooh, cause somebody just called, text me and said, Auntie, I got a Jamaica me crazy for you. I said, oh. Auntie got to go sit under the tree real quick, honey. They know how to call me, honey. They say, Auntie, we got that Jamaica me crazy for you. I said, time to go sit under the tree and get some tea as the scamming continues. Baby, she trying to pay that mortgage. She trying to pay that mortgage. She trying to get that. She trying to get that monions up to pay that mortgage. She got allegedly got Callie baby daddy out there scamming with her. That's what they said, girl. Listen, I gotta go sit up under this tree, y'all, and get some more of this tea. So Auntie about to go sit up under this tree and get a little bit more tea, and we'll be back for you. Like I did apologize to Lucifer, but he shouldn't have never said it because the baby shouldn't have, Chrisean Jesus should have never been in the midst of their conversation anyway. See, that's when they call me to Louisiana. That's when they be saying, Auntie, I got a Jamaican be crazy over here. That means they got some tea for your auntie. Okay. So I'm about to go over here real quick into this shade tree real quick, y'all, and get this and drink this Jamaican be crazy. And I'll be back. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.